This is Adam, and he suffers from gout. Try Urol. It helps to prevent crystallization of uric acid crystals in gout therapy. Urol, effective urinary alkalinizer for gout.
Hello, I'm Camelia, and this is KiniNews. P Ramasamy has left DAP. In a press conference today, Ramasamy said he had thought long and hard about his decision before sending in his resignation letter.
DAP veteran P Ramasamy has resigned from the party. In a press conference today, Ramasamy, who was dropped as a candidate for this state elections, said he thought long and hard about his decision before sending his resignation letter to DAP Secretary General Anthony Loke and Penang DAP Chief Chow Kon Yeow. He cited unhappiness with the party, in particular due to an emperor who he said was the cause of a crisis in Penang DAP as the reason for quitting. According to Ramasamy, a political purge was being carried out in Penang DAP, and there were attempts to sideline those who were perceived to be supporting Chow as caretaker chief minister.
Ini bukanlah proses rejuvenasi atau pemulihan parti, tetapi penyingkiran ataupun purge untuk mengenepikan mereka yang dilihat atau dibayangkan sebagai penyokong kepada penyandang jawatan Ketua Menteri, iaitu Chow Kon Yeow. Chow mungkin telah dilantik semula sebagai Ketua Menteri, tetapi beliau tidak mempunyai sokongan dan dalam barisan calon-calon DAP negeri sekarang. Ada kemungkinan Chow Kon Yeow tidak akan memegang jawatan Ketua Menteri untuk tempoh yang penuhnya walaupun telah diberi jaminan oleh pemimpin-pemimpin parti peringkat nasional.
Ramasamy added that an emperor that the DAP national leaders appeared to rely on was the cause of this, and that a list of candidates furnished by Chow had been rejected. He added that he will continue to support Chow and Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim's leadership. When asked on what his next step would be and whether he would form a new party or join a different one, Ramasamy replied that he has not yet decided on that.
Meanwhile, Anthony Loke has questioned if Ramasamy was only in the party for the positions. He pointed out that other party members had been dropped as well, but were still out helping the party campaign for the state polls. DAP Secretary General Anthony Loke said the decision by former Penang Deputy Chief Minister 2 P Ramasamy to quit the party will not affect Pakatan Harapan's campaign for the state elections. Loke said he had expected Ramasamy's action following the latter's omission as a candidate in the Penang polls. According to Bernama, Loke said that they were disappointed that a leader who had been given so many opportunities by the party for 3 terms as a deputy chief minister acts like this when not given a seat. However, he said the party's struggles will continue. Loke said individuals and leaders come and go. The most important is that the party remains strong. No individual is bigger than the party, he said. Loke added that to him, when someone quits, when he no longer gets a post in the party, it means his presence in the party was not sincere. He said if Ramasamy loved the party, he would not quit it even though he was not given a seat. He also pointed out that there are other incumbent assemblypersons and EXCO members who were not nominated and are still campaigning for DAP. Loke said although he is upset with Ramasamy's exit, he would not go and beg the latter to reconsider his decision. Earlier, Ramasamy had announced his resignation from all positions in DAP and his exit from the party. He cited unhappiness with the party due to an emperor who he said was the cause of the crisis in Penang DAP. In conjunction with the state elections, from now to 13th August, you can access Malaysia Kini for free when you register with us. We want to keep all Malaysians informed so that you can make your choice wisely with your ballots. Click the link in the description below or scan the QR code on your screen to enjoy reading Malaysia Kini for free. Moving on to Amiruddin, the caretaker Selangor Menteri Besar has given Sanusi 48 hours to retract and apologize for his allegedly defamatory speech during a trauma in Kedah. Amiruddin is also seeking 10 million ringgit in compensation.
Caretaker Selangor Menteri Besar Amiruddin Shari has sent a letter of demand to his Kedah counterpart, Muhammad Sanusi Mat Noor. This is over Sanusi's allegedly defamatory speech while campaigning in Jitra, Kedah recently. According to Amiruddin's office, the letter was served to the past leader at 7:36 p.m. yesterday. Among others, Amiruddin wants Sanusi to retract and apologize within 48 hours for his statement and pay 10 million ringgit in compensation for the false and malicious allegation. He also demanded that Sanusi pay 100,000 ringgit compensation for costs associated with the allegedly defamatory speech. Previously, Amiruddin had said that he would press ahead with suing Sanusi to defend his credibility as the caretaker Menteri Besar. He added that Sanusi's claim was a desperate move to divert attention from his own scandals and that the issue had been answered in the Selangor State Assembly before this. In a speech at a ceramah in Kedah, Sanusi had alleged a scandal between Amiruddin and Berjaya Group founder Vincent Tan in the Sungai Klang river cleaning project. Berjaya Land has denied Sanusi's accusations. On Monday, Tan issued a letter of demand to Sanusi demanding a public apology and for him to pay 200 million ringgit in compensation. Sanusi has refused to apologize, claiming the case is still developing and said that more documents will be revealed.
We are often faced with nutrient deficiency needed for our body. This is why I choose G-Sure. G-Sure is the first plant-based and complete nutrition drink that helps to improve the immune system and strengthen our bodies. It has to be Good Morning G-Sure.
Izuri Ibrahim has clarified what went on during an incident involving Dominic Lau at a ceramah recently. The past leader claimed the angle of the video on the incident made it appear like he was being harsh to the Gerakan president.
Penang Past Secretary Izuri Ibrahim has responded to the incident where he was seen preventing Gerakan President Dominic Lau from going on stage at a ceramah in Penang earlier this month. Izuri said that the video of the incident had created confusion as the angle of the video had misrepresented the situation between him and Lau. He explained that as Penangites, it's normal for them to talk like that, but the angle chosen by the journalist made it appear like he was being harsh. Izuri also accused the journalist who shot the video of trying to take advantage of the situation to hurt his ties with Lau, with whom he had known since their school days. He claimed that what transpired on the day was that he had advised Lau to not attend as the ceramah was held in a Malay majority area where many past members in attendance were unhappy with Gerakan's move to contest Bayan Lepas. However, he said the issue was played up by the media that day as they only cut and paste the sensitive parts. He claimed that he was only thinking about the safety for Lau and the public.
Sebab kita pun nak jaga keselamatan dia. Yeah. Kita tak nak berlaku kekecohan di tapak.
Fikirkan keselamatan.
So saya memikirkan keadaan keselamatan. Bukan sahaja dia sebagai kawan tetapi orang ramai sama. Di situlah wartawan yang saya tidak pasti dari mana mari sebab ramai yang pakai handphone sekarang ni telah mengambil part yang sekejap itu dan diviralkan. Yeah. Ini sudah tentu akan menimbulkan persepsi yang negatif.
Yeah.
Fahmi has guaranteed that news sites won't be blocked pending probes. He also clarified that he was not aware that MCMC had blocked Utusan TV and had not given them any instructions to do so. Communications and Digital Minister Fahmi Fadzil has guaranteed that news websites will not be blocked pending investigations by the Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission or MCMC. Fahmi said this in response to a question about Utusan TV's website being blocked by the government. Fahmi added that he was not aware that MCMC had blocked Utusan TV and had not given them any instructions to do so. Fahmi reaffirmed his position on press freedom and said that he had not received any reports from MCMC on the matter. He said he would speak to MCMC to find out what was going on. Earlier attempts to access Utusan TV resulted in a redirect to a generic government notice claiming a violation of law without specifying the nature of the violation. The MCMC had told The Star on August 8th that it is investigating the issue and said that the site has been unblocked. Meanwhile, the journalist group Gerakan Media Merdeka has called for the MCMC to have a clear mechanism for blocking online content, especially when news portals are involved. Urging for transparency, the group said MCMC should inform news website owners, give prior warning and an official explanation before blocking the sites. Utusan TV is a spin-off of Utusan Malaysia's lifestyle section and is not affiliated with Utusan Malaysia. And that is all from me today. For more stories, you can go to kinitv.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook for the latest news updates. If you'd like to support independent media, do consider subscribing to MalaysiaKini.com. I'm Camelia. Thanks for watching.